Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. It's Bianca Scogan Beauty. I'm Bianca Scogan. I'm so happy to have you all here. Okay, today I'm going to do another look with my Sephora haul that I got. I realized that I had two foundations and I had three blushes, and I had two eyeshadow palettes, and I just really wanted the other foundation that I got and what it looked like, and I thought maybe you guys might want to see it too. I'm going to go in with my Thrive sponge. It's interesting, I'm actually going to be using the Beauty Blender foundation, and I don't have my Beauty Blender anymore because I cut it up and threw it away. But that's okay, you can use any sort of sponge with this foundation. You don't have to use the Beauty Blender sponge. I keep wanting to put it on the back of my hand, but that's not how that works. Let's play with this. I think it should work if I go like this, but I feel like it also, let's see if I get it all over the ground. It didn't. We're good. It just got on the bottom there. All right, let's see now. Meow. Did you guys see? It just went meow. Okay, I have a lot of foundation, but that's okay. Okay, here we go into my face. I don't have my hair up, and I might regret that decision. So I'm just going straight into the palette that is provided by this foundation. Okay, not the best match, but every foundation's hard to match me because I just have a very red undertone. Hopefully I will have some music while I'm blending this time, because I was told by my son, if I can remember correctly, that every time, oh, there's a little leftover foundation. Should we use it? Should we just pile it up? I just don't want there to be goops of foundation left over. See? We'll use some more on my neck. Anyways, I was told by my son that having silence, not having any music, what did he say? He said he can feel himself slowly dying. He's 10. So, yeah, I thought that was hilarious. So I have to figure that out and hope I'll have it. I know I probably do things all out of order all the time, but I personally like to go in with concealer right after foundation. Just because it's like a face product, and I like to get it right in here because there's a lot of darkness and like blue right there. And so I feel like if I go right here when there's eye makeup on, I ruin it. And I have before. In the last video I did, I kind of got this all over my makeup and I had to fix it. So here's where you can put the foundation as an eyeshadow primer. I look crazy. Here is a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, but I like it because it has this little shape that is really good for blending in concealer. I may have gone with a little much on my eyes, but we're just gonna put stuff over it, so it's fine. That is extremely yellow. That was fun. Guess who went with too much? I did. It does look yellower on camera than it does in real life, FYI. All right, we're going to just keep blending. Just keep blending, just keep blending, and get out. Well, that worked much better. And that's why I use a Beauty Blender or a Thrive blender. We're gonna go in with the from Benefit, Precisely My Brow Pencil. And there we go. You know, I think the other one that I had, the bigger pencil, might be better when I'm not doing it on camera, because I am looking into the phone and using the phone as my mirror, which obviously is not as precise. And it's called Precisely My Brow. You know, I have this toss up because you see those people, those on Instagram and Pinterest and TikTok and YouTube, who have their eyebrows just beautiful and they're perfect and they're just thick and they're filled in beautifully. And I'm like, oh, should I do that? And then I'm like, no, Bianca, that takes a lot of time and skill. And I'm like, it's okay, yours are just more natural. I kind of, as much as I like color, which you guys have seen and will see more, I also kind of like a little bit of a more natural makeup look as well, which may not make sense, but it does to me. It's because I like to play with color. It's like kind of like how you have a neutral, like bathroom or kitchen or whatever, and then you pops a color, boom, there it is. Everything else is neutral, and then I have a pop of color on my lip or a pop of color on my eyes. How does that have to do with my eyebrows? Because my eyebrows would be neutral. It makes sense in my head. Okay. All right. Eyebrows are half done. I'm going to set them with the brow gel. I'm going to. Remind me, okay? Remind me. This is the one that I got. It is the Milky Way. And so I'm going to use this color as kind of my transition color. This as my outer corner, like the outer V. And then this as my inner corner highlight, if all goes well. I guess I could give you colored names, couldn't I? This is Nova. This is Mars. Very appropriate. And this is Astro. It is encouraged to use your fingers. All right, let's just kind of tap that in there. I'm avoiding this inner corner on purpose. All right, get more. Load up my brush, which is my finger. All right, I'm going in with my middle finger now because my other finger, oh, it's just so pretty, Mr. Mars. My finger isn't as thin as a brush, so it went bigger. I should have used my pinky. There you go. You can use your pinky. Very blendable. My fingers. This one is still for the inner corner highlight. It's very glittery, so if you are afraid of glitter in your eye, avoid this. Avoid this one. I have to admit, in the other palette, I rarely use this glitter shade. It's just really orange. You know what's funny is this, it's very white in the palette. And on my finger, it's this finger right here, it's very orange. Interesting. I will clean this up and then we will like what's happening. I think. I hope. Cross my fingers. Let's go in with this to clean up my edges. I'm gonna take this brush by Coastal Scents, kind of blend everything. Okay, what do you guys think? I like it. Look, or I forget. I always forget. I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass palette that has fingerprints on it already. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. This is the brush that I always use for like light colors. I'm going to go into my highlighter right here. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I love a good highlighted brow bone. I'm going to go with this Tower 28 Bronzino in West Coast again, because I really like it and I don't feel like I got to experiment with it enough. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender because I feel like that's what I've seen people use to apply this, either a blender or a brush. So I'm gonna try a blender. The bottom is reserved for blush. One side is foundation, so I'm using the clean side. Just kind of trying to get some. There we go. That's nice. I feel like it's working better than I did. I used my fingers on the other one. That is gorgeous. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is really pretty, but it's not like glittery. I have to admit, I am not a fan of a glitter. Anything that I get with a glitter, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save that for my daughter. She's 7. So it's gonna be saved for a while. Okay, I always forget this, to get the top of my head. But it looks so nice. I see other YouTubers do it and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks nice. And they kind of get into their hairline a little bit. Not a lot, because especially with this product being kind of a little bit tacky, you don't, and I have greasy hair, you don't want to, you know, get your hair greasy before you have to. But look at that. You just kind of can see just a little bit of color up there. Also, here's a thing that I haven't kind of talked about yet, but they talk about how you put bronzer on in a 3 or an E, so like this, and then people will put it down here. Anyways, that gave me nice cheekbones on that side. Kind of a little more than I wanted on that side, which I will clean up later. But I super like that. Ugh, I'm so glad I bought this one. Okay. Oh, let's keep this because we have blush. Last time I did the Happy by Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty. I didn't have to say her whole name, but I did. Now I have Grace, and this one is the matte formula. This time I am going to use 1 dot. Okay. And I'm gonna go, I'm on the fence about where to put my blush, because I always put it on the apples of my cheeks, but I've just been seeing so many people putting it here, and because it's supposed to, like, it's a facelift, they say. Would it look silly? Okay, let's do it. We're gonna put it on one side over here and one side over here and see if it makes a difference. I'll kind of blend it at the end, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this side. I'm such a weirdo. And then here. See, that's where I put my highlight. Whatever. Though that looks really pretty. Holy cow, I do really like that. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Dang it. I didn't mean to like that so much. Well, that's where I'm going to put my blush from now on. Where is that concealer? I still have some on this brush. Like, this brush got really saturated. So, you know, let's just use product. Where else? Oh, I wanted to clean up right here. I mean, do you guys like that better? I do. Well, where am I going to put my highlighter? Where? Where? I keep putting my sponge away. Also, super love this color. And with only 1 drop, looks really good. 1. Okay, so this blush is going to last me 100 million years. I mean, you can bring it down a little. Oh, man, I'm so happy and sad that I tried that. Because I don't know where to put my highlighter. And I love my highlighters. In my, it was like a mistletoe gift. There were 3 products. There was this Tower 28, there was this Milk highlighter, and then there was this Farsali oil. So I am going to use this Milk highlighter. Where I'm gonna put it is a mystery to everyone. We're just going to, I don't know. I just figured we'd do cream everything. We have cream bronzer, cream blush, cream highlight. Cream. Let's set the brows. I always forget this. It's just this little brown fluffer brush. Curl my eyelashes. I didn't even say, this is from Revlon. Okay, today we are going to use the BADgal Bang Mini in black. Since from this haul, I got a BADgal Bang, but in blue, I figured let's just use the BADgal Bang in black, because I'm not using that one until I throw away the other one, which I probably should, because it might be expired. And you know what, I might, you really shouldn't be putting expired products on your eyes. I don't know if it's expired. I don't want to talk about it. Really like this eye look. Like, I didn't like it at first, and now it is banging. I put on MAC Prep and Prime earlier to prep and prime my lips because they were dry. And we are going with the orange Pat McGrath today. It was the other color that I wanted, or I couldn't choose between. So, anywho. Try to do your makeup not in a mirror, but in your iPhone. It's not easy. I overlined. You can see the difference, but it's not like just enough to make my baby lips. Not so baby. Nothing on my teeth. I am going to now go with this Tower 28 gloss. I tried it earlier. It's amazing. Oh, it's under applicator. This gloss is not sticky, okay? Yes, your hair will stick to it, but like it just slides. Your lips just slide. It's really weird. It's kind of bonkers. All right, lastly, this was not in my Sephora haul. I actually got it from Ulta, but it's high-end, so I feel like we're gonna use it. It is MAC Prep and Prime, and it is in the scent pineapple, and I love me some pineapple. So I thought we should try it as my setting spray. And I've been using a lot of the Anastasia, so I feel like let's try something else, right? Especially pineapple, so. Oh. First spray was. Okay, it does smell like pineapple, but it also sprays really directly. It's not like a mist. It is a very direct, very direct. I feel like it went right in my eye. My forehead is wet. Most people use the Prep and Prime for like wetting their brushes. And that might be what I use it for. Well, I need to powder myself now. I usually don't powder after a setting spray, but I'm all glossy. I can't say that I loved that. Can't say it. Can't say it. Really like that blush. Holy shnikes. All right. Wearing my blush in a new place from now on. I'm 35 years old and I just learned something new. Happens every day. We're done. What do you guys think? What do you think of the look? Let's do a close-eyed look. Yeah, I can get really close now because I got the ring light. What do you think? Let me know. All right. Remember, if you like me, to subscribe. The button's over here, I think. On the red subscribe button. And to push the bell if you want reminders of my videos. And to thumbs up if you like this video. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to be nice to yourself.